Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to a retro game convention in Utah. I'm very excited. Hoping to find some really great things. Hoping to find the Pyra and Mithra amiibos. I am going to be taking my 3DS. Where is my 3DS? I think it's in my room. So that I can get some street passes while we're there. I'm very excited to expand the collection, and I just feel like buying games at a convention is way more fun than buying them online. Like, finding them in the wild is just part of the experience. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a voiceover here. So when we first got to the convention, we went to the Art of Nintendo Power exhibit they had set up. I didn't know they were gonna have this, but I'm really excited that they did. Basically, I believe it's just an independent art collector who has all of these amazing original art pieces that went into the Nintendo Power magazine, kind of like a behind the scenes look at how these magazine layouts were created. So I thought that was really cool. We went in, it was just in one little room and got to see all of the artwork, and it was just really awesome. So next there was this play arcade area where they had set up arcade machines and also a bunch of computers and CRTs with games that you could play. So here's Paul playing, I don't even know what game this is, but I think it was connected. It was like a LAN connection, and he was playing with the people next to him, and he died. They had the Oregon Trail, which was really cool, but we didn't want to play it. It would just take too long. And then we saw, I can't remember if this game is Doom or Duke Nukem, whichever game it is. We tried to play this, but the last person who was playing it got stuck in this room, so we really couldn't go anywhere. So next, we have the old school box TVs all set up with consoles. So this one had an SNES. This one had Banjo-Kazooie, either that or Banjo-Tooie. I can't recognize them without seeing which one it is. On the N64, and I decided to stop and play this one. We actually have this one, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, on my shelf in my collection. So I need to get my husband to play it because he has not played it before. And then we stopped over to the arcade machines, and we just picked one that was open and started playing. This machine is obviously a modern machine. It's got a digital like LCD screen, but they had a lot of old school machines that you could play too. Right, moving on to the convention hall. There were a lot of vendors here. It was hot, it was crowded, but it was good, and we found some really great games. I actually saw a lot of Harvest Moon games. I'm counting Rune Factory as Harvest Moon here. I saw a lot of Harvest Moon games while we were out and about just looking for things. And I really should have done a video of how many Harvest Moon games can I find in one convention, because there were so many. I hadn't seen that many Harvest Moon games at a single convention ever. So I spotted this copy of Let's Go Pikachu over here, but when I took a closer look, it looked like it was a printed cover. It didn't look real for some reason, and so I put it back because it was only $35 and I would have picked it up, but I didn't trust that it was real. There's a Harvest Moon box over here. Yeah, see right there. So at this point, I was interested in finding out how much that Harvest Moon game was, but the man running this booth was just yapping and yapping away with another customer. So I had to wait, just kind of hung out for a bit until he was ready to talk to me. Are these just boxes or complete in box with the game?
I'm pretty sure these are all complete boxes.
Okay.
Complete game in box.
Can I see the Harvest Moon one and see how much the Harvest Moon underneath it? Do you know how much she's asking for it?
The Harvest Moon CID 175.
175? Okay.
Yep.
I'll think about it and I might come back.
No
okay.
problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Seeing a lot of people selling games with printed covers. Like this is just printed out. That's not real. Reprinted cover. Reprinted cover. Let's see.
3DS, but it seems like they're on the works on it already.
Remember when everybody thought I was stupid for buying it for $75 on the internet?
Yeah.
Okay, I posted a video once. I bought it for $75. The internet was like, "You overpaid.
No, you're good. You're good. It's like,
And I'm like, nope.
These are limited.
All right, this is what I was hoping to find. I have several of them, actually. Okay, we're back home and it's time to do a haul. It's the next day and the next night. I rested all day today. I was really tired. But first off, we have to check how many street passes we got. I haven't checked it yet. I have the green light. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. She's ready. Okay. Oh, this might take a second. Okay, it says nobody's waiting in line. I don't know what happened. Okay, I hate this game sometimes. I didn't go straight to the main gate. It's like it didn't put anybody in the plaza, but I had a green light. Whatever. Very upset. Well, let's just move on to the haul. Okay, so first off, we got Pokemon X. I got a pretty good deal considering a lot of people were asking like $70 for this game, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying that much for that game. I think I paid $35 for it. I found it at a booth that had all their prices already on the games, which I prefer to shop at booths that do that. The ones that don't have prices on them tend to be the more expensive booths because they price chart them when you ask how much they are, and then you're paying like the market value every single time, which is, you know, okay. But if you want a good deal, go to a vendor that has prices marked on the games. Next, I have Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on the Wii. Very excited for this one. It was pretty expensive. I got it for $100. They were asking $110, so I haggled them down a little bit on that one. And it's in really good condition. Like the manual is really, really crisp. No wear or tear on that, and the disc is really nice too. For my Harvest Moon collection, I didn't have any of the... I have only one Game Boy Color game from Harvest Moon, and so I'm still collecting all the Game Boy ones. So I got more Friends of Mineral Town complete in box. It has the manual. The only thing it didn't have is the insert where the cartridge goes into. So he knocked off $20 because of that, and I was like, sweet, I'll take it. So we have the cartridge here. And the manual, it's a very nice condition. And it's got all the inserts and stuff in it too. So, just not the cardboard without the cartridge that's in, so whatever. So I need to get a nice little box to put that in to keep it nice and crisp. It had this box, but it's too big. Like it fits width-wise, but it's too tall, so I'm gonna replace that. I also got regular Mineral Town. So I have more Friends of Mineral Town and Mineral Town. Last, but definitely not least, I finally got my hands on Pyra and Mithra. I've had my eye on this for a while. I have been tempted to buy it on Amazon. It's like $58, $59 on Amazon. I was able to get it for $50. And the box is a little bit scuffed up, but I don't care because I opened my amiibos. So this is going to go on the shelf and I'm very, very excited for that. That is the last game convention that I will be going to this year. I went to 2 other ones, so you can watch my videos on those. If you like video game collecting, Nintendo, retro games, cozy games, RPGs, then go ahead and give me a follow. I'd love to have you here. Anyways, thanks for watching and happy gaming.